Have you noticed the following symptoms after you turn 60? Rapid fatigue. Your legs swell quickly. And decreased energy. Women, cold and dry lower back. Limbs and arms tingle during sleep, heart beats fast. These symptoms are not useless. This is your body's signal to you. My blood is not moving correctly. Today we will talk to you about the blood that comes from the heart, but which many people do not know about, and stops on the way to all body organs, especially the lower parts. These symptoms are not useless. This is your body's signal to you. My blood is not moved correctly. What is blood circulation? Every cell in your body is nourished by blood. Blood brings you oxygen, delivers nutrients, carries away carbon dioxide and waste products. Cyclonic heart disease is lack of energy, organ dysfunction, increased inflammation. How does blood circulate? The heart is connected to the blood. But not just the heart. The following are involved in blood circulation. The heart acts as a pump. The blood vessels are the blood vessels. The nervous system controls. The muscles move. If any of them weaken, blood flow slows down. What changes after the age of 60? 1. The heart gets tired. With age, the heart muscle hardens, doesn't beat as hard, can't pump blood completely. As a result, blood flows poorly to the body. 2. Arteries narrow. Arteries become less elastic. Cholesterol sticks to the vessel wall. The vessel becomes narrower, sometimes blocked. This leads to a lack of blood flow to the lower organs. 3. Muscles weaken. Movement decreases, muscles do not contract, blood does not flow down. When elderly people sit for a long time, feet become numb. Lower body becomes cold. Feelings of healthy masculinity or femininity decrease. Symptoms for men, especially men aged 60 plus, complain of the following. When they wake up in the morning, their penis does not harden. Reduced interest in sexual intimacy. Insufficient potency. Is not embarrassing, it is a natural physiological problem. The reason is that blood is not going there. Symptoms for women. women, after the age of 60, the following are observed. Dryness in the lower part, pain, coldness, lack of moisture, lack of happiness, intimacy, joy. This is also associated with hormones and decreased blood circulation. Why is there no blood flow in the lower part? How does the body control blood flow? When not enough blood, low blood pressure, the heart is tired, the body directs blood flow to important organs. Brain, heart, lungs, gastrointestinal, the lower limbs, the male and female parts, are relegated to the second place. The result is a cold, motionless, insensitive lower part. What does medicine say? Studies. 1 in 2 men over the age of 60 has circulatory disorders associated with sexual activity. More than 65% of women suffer from sexual dysfunction due to poor blood circulation. What is recommended? Foods that increase blood circulation in the morning: sunlight and walking, elements that cleanse blood vessels, nitrates, flavonoids, treatment through food, not drugs. Breakfast is the beginning of a healthy life. In Japan, 90-year-old men and women told the following simple secret. We start every morning with food that is good for bones, heart, and lower limbs. Then we feel young until evening. What does this mean? If blood flows to the most important and weakest parts of the body in the morning, you will have a lot of energy, strength, and even a zest for life that day. So, in the following sections, we will learn what products bring blood to the lower part, how useful are beets, spinach, and dark chocolate, what is your morning blood cocktail, what exercises improve blood flow, what food should you avoid. Your body is giving you signals every day. Listen to it. Blood flow is a vital necessity. It leads not only to the heart, but also to a healthy life and energy. Through your breakfast choices, you can gain strength. You can walk briskly. Blood flow to the lower extremities is restored. You will feel whole again. Why does blood circulation slow down? The internal working systems of the body and how is it disrupted? Why does blood circulation slow down in the lower body, that is, in the genital areas? What mechanisms of the body are involved in this? By understanding this deeply, you will clearly understand what foods, exercises, and vitamins can help control this problem. 1. Blood circulation is not a simple process. The flow of blood in your body starting with a signal from the heart through blood vessels to organs, including the lower organs. But this process is controlled by many factors. The strength of the heart, the patency of the vessels, the nervous system, hormones, fluid levels, muscle movement. If any of these factors are disrupted, especially the lower body parts, blood does not reach them. 2. Causes of poor blood circulation in men. A. Endothelial dysfunction. The inner layer of the blood vessel wall is called the endothelium. When it is healthy, the vessel expands. Blood flows freely. The signal goes to the lower part. But as you get older, this layer hardens. The blood vessel does not expand. The blood needed for an erection cannot flow. This is why men develop impotence. It's all about circulation, not shameful. B. Nitric oxide deficiency. Nitric oxide is a natural chemical. It dilates the vessels, drains blood, supports erections. As you get older, its production decreases. Unpleasant consequences occur. Foods that increase nitric oxide production will be discussed in the next section. See low testosterone. Testosterone is the male hormone. Supports sexual power, muscle mass, heart function, blood circulation rate. Testosterone decreases with age, blood circulation also decreases. D. Blood pressure medications. Unfortunately, most men take blood pressure medications. These medications relax the blood vessels, direct the blood up. Blood flow to the lower extremities is weakened. Medications cannot be stopped, but they can be balanced. 3. Causes of poor circulation in women. In women, the problem occurs in a different way. A. Decreased estrogen. Estrogen is a female hormone. Maintains the elasticity of blood vessels. Provides moisture. Enhances blood circulation in the lower part after menopause. Estrogen decreases. Vessels narrow. Dryness, coldness, sensitivity disappear, vaginal atrophic changes as a result of blood deficiency. The lining tissue becomes thinner. Pain occurs during movement. Blood circulation decreases further. This condition can be improved with proper nutrition, muscle exercises, and natural estrogen replacement agents. See prolonged sitting and inactivity. Most women sit for a long time while knitting, watching TV, praying. The lower body parts become cramped. Blood circulation becomes difficult. This not only affects sexual life, but also harms the intestines, urinary tract, and other organs. 4. Nervous system and blood circulation. Our body has an autonomic nervous system. It automatically controls the heartbeat, blood flow, and breathing. As you get older, this system works slower. Circulatory reaction becomes slower. The body does not respond to sexual stimulation. Decreased blood circulation is not only physical, but also related to the nervous-brain connection. 5. What factors impair blood circulation? Smoking narrows the vessels. Alcohol weakens the nerves. Fast food, trans fats, damage the vascular wall. Stress disrupts heart function. Insomnia changes blood pressure. Excessive consumption of sweets thickens the blood. All this reduces blood flow to the lower parts of the body. 6. How can this condition be improved? There are 3 main ways to improve blood circulation. Dilating blood vessels through nitric oxide, antioxidants. Strengthening the heart and blood vessels, exercise, walking, diet. Doing special exercises for the lower back, Kegel exercises, cycling. This problem is not the end of life, but a warning signal. If you do not ignore it, blood circulation is restored. Health improves. Mood, energy, appetite are restored. The body feels whole and active again. If you like the video, click like. Subscribe to our channel. Share with your friends, they may also need this information.